Hey everybody, it's Sean with The Good Dog. We're picking up a new client tonight. We've got a majorly reactive German Shepherd that we're taking for a 1-week e-collar intensive. So we've got a couple dogs out here. We've got Laura and she's got Penny and Hercules. And so we're just going to kind of see what kind of reactions we get from this dog. The owner's walking him down the street right now, so we'll check that out and see what we get. And Penny can be a little more distance. Penny can be a bit reactive, and Laura's going to actually let her get reactive so we can see the full spectrum of fireworks here. So here we have Alma and her shepherd coming down the street, and looks pretty nice so far. And then we've got our stooge dogs over here. We've got Laura with Herc and Penny, and so we'll see what we get. Hi, Alma.
Hi. Nice meeting you guys.
Nice meeting you. You handled that like a champ.
Yeah. I don't know if you saw her going crazy over there.
I did.
Okay,
I heard it. Yeah. Was that over that little dog down there?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Is it a boy or a girl?
Down. Female.
Female.
Down.
Does she have a preference for big dogs, small dogs?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Equal opportunity.
Yep.
Okay.
Down.
All right.
Down. No. Down. Down.
So
Down.
is that pretty typical, or is it worse, or does it usually get worse, or is that?
The one before I felt was a little bit worse.
It sounded worse.
Yeah. Then
Yeah.
this one I kind of like took her down a little bit sooner.
Okay. So what are you doing right now? What's your?
I just trying to hold her down so that she just like stops
Amping up.
She'll like if I wasn't wearing a long sleeve, I would have been scratched up and
Right.
scars.
Will she redirect and bite you as well?
No, she
No.
hasn't.
Just jumping up and scratching and
Yeah, holding on to my
holding
arm
on.
like that.
Yeah, she do the same thing with the leash. Like she put her paws over the leash and
Yeah.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Great. Laura, you want to walk by one more time? Just let's see what we get. Thanks for being such a trooper.
Yeah. No, that's what I have to deal with when I walk her.
Yeah, it's good. It's good for everybody to see what's going on.
No, do I stop her?
Just let her do her thing. I just want to kind of. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So go ahead and take care of her.
Okay. Down. Sit. Down. Down. No. Down.
And she never redirects and bites you when you correct her like that.
See, like that? No. Down. No. Down. That's the extent that she would do.
Okay. Okay, great. All right, thanks. I think that's a pretty good demonstration.
This is our nice evening walk.
Yeah, I feel for you.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Sean with The Good Dog. I picked Roxy up yesterday for major leash reactivity stuff. Goes bananas when she sees other dogs, and it's been doing the whole like scratching her owner up and clawing and pawing on her and the whole. It's been I think it's a little under 24 hours or right around 24 hours. So we've worked with her a little bit. We've got her out at the park here today. Beautiful sunset going down. It's the park I always work at when I was swimming out. There's always lots of dogs. Let's hope that holds true today. And we're just going to take her for a little spin and see what we get so far. Like I said, we've already started to create a little relationship with her, so hopefully that'll give us some rewards. Let's see what we get. Trucks? Yep. There's this one lab out here that you can't tell if it's playing with its owner or if it's hassling its owner. But that's a pretty serious situation that would normally get this dog going bananas. Even a well-behaved dog will light this dog up into a fiery frenzy. So this dog going kind of bananas out on the leash should be a no-brainer for this one. just in sight of another dog was enough. So she obviously knows that dog's here. So we'll walk a little bit this way just to show. There's another one over there. But normally Roxy's already exploding and going bananas. So yep. So Roxy's owner doesn't have the ability to get Roxy anywhere near dogs like this without any kind of major explosion. Crawling up the leash? No. Crawling up the leash, scratching, jumping up, does a lot of the paws over the leash, paws on her. So, come on, let's go. So like I said, she's 24 hours into a 7-day board and train, e-collar intensive. But right now, we're not even doing e-collar stuff. This is more just straight up relationship stuff. Down. So it's a pretty good reaction for her. No? No. It's a supremely good reaction for her for what she normally does. She knows that the dog is right there. And she's choosing, she's making a choice to leave it alone and to not get into an issue. Not to not get into an issue, but to not escalate. So what we're seeing is that Roxy actually is capable of making a choice not to do that. It's just been a lot of fun for her to do it. She's actually she's really enjoyed lighting up after dogs. She plays really well with other dogs, so it's not about aggression. It's about, I want to go do this, and she doesn't take her mom serious enough or respect her enough to not make that choice to explode. So she's really disagreeing with her mom, saying, you can't go over and see that dog. So it's a major tantrum on, a pretty high level with a big dog. No, they can get her into trouble. So this is why you'll hear me stress over and over and over and over and over again how important relationship is. It's more important than any other training thing. And not that we don't incorporate obedience stuff, sitting down and all that stuff. That's all built into it, but that's not the guts of it. That's just kind of that helps us get to certain things, but it's just a piece of it. So pretty awesome. We're gonna go find some more dogs. Apparently she's ready to go home. She's all done. She's working with them over there, running dogs. Obviously a more exciting thing than dogs that are just kind of sashaying by, but you see that she's making great choices. Once again, that's all because of relationship, because I insist that she makes better choices. So she's doing it. She's super capable to just hang out and watch dogs and not react. She just likes to. Yep. Notice I got the leash super loose, nice and relaxed. All I'm correcting for is Roxy not paying attention or Roxy getting intense or excited. So if she starts to wander away from me, or she starts to wander in front of me, or she starts to eye any dogs in a particularly unsavory fashion, then I'm going to correct. So here's this dog right here. Nope. Sit. Down. Got no problem with that. A shepherd mix. A little coyote? Well, maybe a little coyote in there. Nope. So once again, choosing to ignore another dog, the other dog, no. Choosing to ignore, a young exuberant dog. Definitely saw the dog, definitely is taking it in, but choosing to just hang out, and which is a beautiful thing. So Laura, what are you up to?
Walking Roxy.
Okay, great. So Laura's got the leash. Want to make sure everybody sees that Laura can do the same thing that I'm doing. So it's not just dog trainer magic. So Laura is doing the same exact thing. She's correcting for non-attention, staring at another dog. There we go, there's another dog right there. So this is pretty big stuff. Roxy hasn't been able to be within a city block of another dog without lighting up and exploding and spinning and twirling. Nice work, Laura Morgan.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're in a different little section of the park here. Laura's got Miss Roxy. We've got a dog right over here. So Laura's going to walk her on by. Once again, we're 24 hours into Roxy's rehab. Nice. So let's see how Laura does. There's two dogs right here and a down. A husky right here. Nice. There we go. So we'll just check in with Roxy here. So here's the husky. The husky's definitely interested. On the end of a flexi. This is probably one of the more challenging situations. And then these two dogs right here as well. So we got like a pretty juicy situation here. How you doing? Hi. Can you curtsy?